What's up, humans? It's Steven, and we are back with Wednesday, episode 7. So one of the best things about doing reactions is I have to watch this show multiple times because I edit it, so I get to go back and see things that I didn't see before in the reaction. And here's where we are on the investigation. So Kimbot is no longer a person of suspicion. I believe that she is a misdirect. Our prime suspect right now, who is sort of the orchestrator of everything, is Thornhill. I thought about it, had some time to go over it to see the details. Thornhill does look like she could be Laurel Gates. She does look like she could have the similar facial structure as Laurel Gates. The painting of her as a child. Also, she has a motive, if she is Laurel Gates, to fake her death, to come back and wreak havoc on Nevermore, because really Nevermore and the Addams family is the reason that her family is dead to her. Also, I think she may be Tyler's mother. I'm not 100% sure on that, and that's mainly because I don't know what Tyler knows about his mom. Like, I don't know if he even knows what she looks like. I don't know when she left. But if she is his mom, it will make a whole lot of sense for why the sheriff is seems to be trying to cover up or make things not be seen as they are. It would also explain a lot, because if she is Tyler's mom, then that would mean she is one of the monsters. So I wish I had a board so I could show you guys this. But here is the 3 choices. So either Tyler and his mom, well, if Thornhill is Tyler's mom, that would mean either Tyler and his mom are both monsters, which would make up for the gene thing that I was wondering about, like way back in like episode 2 or something. Whenever it was that I started being onto Tyler as being the monster, I wondered, I was like, how could he be a monster if his parents are normies? You know, how would that work out? It would make a lot of sense if his mother is a monster, his dad's a normie, he's a monster. That would make a lot of sense. Or Thornhill, or Tyler's mom and Tyler's dad are both monsters and Tyler is not a monster. I believe that there are 2 monsters out of those 3 people. Again, I'm not sure if Thornhill is Tyler's mom, but it would make a lot of sense, especially when you go back to that line when Tyler asked, did you even love her? And his dad is like, more than you know. That could mean that, oh, he's actually with her right now, trying to help her cover up whatever it is she's doing. But yeah, that's where we are in the investigation. I can't wait to see what clues we get in this episode. But thank you so much for joining me. Let's do this. Wait, whose funeral is this? This better not be Eugene. Oh, the mayor.
I've been questioning since I was old enough to read the obituary section.
Of course she has.
I know I'm close to the truth. I have all the pieces of the jigsaw.
I don't think you do have all the pieces.
And I'll be ready.
Who that? Who that? Oh, okay. What? She has a sword in there? Oh, this man's got powers. What? Uncle Fester. I've heard that name before. Again, I've never seen the Addams Family, but I have heard that name before. Oh man, I love him on Saturday Night Live. I don't know his name though. If you don't know me by now, you about to find out.
Just flew into town this morning and was hit by a wave of nostalgia.
That man has electric powers though.
This place belongs to a friend.
You've actually made a friend. That poor kid will be going home in a body bag.
Ouch.
I like a hideout that comes with snacks.
Those bees are hibernating. They're practically Eugene's children. That means do not eat them.
This man eats bees.
Do you know what kind of a monster you're dealing with?
Haven't been able to identify it.
Ooh.
Oh.
It's called a hide.
Oh, it's a hide.
Old Olga was a concert pianist. Till one night she transformed in the middle of a Chopin sonata. Massacred a dozen audience members. And 3 music critics.
What triggered her? Or did she just change on her own?
No idea.
There's never been any mention of Hydes in any Outcast book. And Nevermore is reputed for having the best collection.
You trying to think
Interesting.
of Faulkner's diary? Before he founded Nevermore, Faulkner traveled the world, cataloging every outcast community.
How do you know this?
I showed up unannounced one night, Gomez's dorm room. Let's just say I wasn't interrupting him.
Faster.
Yeah.
The diary. Where is it?
Nightshade's library. Your dad parked me there, said I should settle in for a long stretch.
Leave the bees alone.
Ah, Enid's back.
Hi. Sorry, I figured you were still at Mayor Walker's wake. As soon as the dirt hits the coffin, I'm out. I can't seem to find my bottle of Silver Moon nail polish. Do you mind if I look around? Fine.
Oh, yeah, she is coming back to hang.
How's everything going? Solitude suits me. You giggle when you text, which is a 24/7 addiction. Well, at least it's not a migraine-inducing typewriter hammering into my head when you're not grinding
That's
the
true.
as you growl. Guess I'm the lucky one with the new bestie that doesn't try to find ways to endanger literally everybody.
Wednesday's loving this.
Enjoy your solitude Wednesday. It's not solitude if you're still here. Uncle Fester?
Who's Uncle Fester?
Bro, you gotta stop showing up
Since I'm an
everywhere.
actual nightshade, I don't have to explain myself. What's your excuse for creeping around in the middle of the night?
Research.
I'll save you some time. There's nothing in here matching that thing.
Isn't that convenient?
You know what your problem is?
I would love to hear your piercing insight.
You don't know who your real friends are. I've been on your side since day one. I literally saved your life.
So this is about to be the character development episode for Wednesday.
What do I get in return? Just nothing but suspicion and lies.
Fine. You want honesty? Here it is. Every time the monsters attacked, you have been right there. Starting with Roan at the Harvest Festival.
But so has Tyler.
Then on outreach, Eugene went to investigate. You tried to kill him so he wouldn't spill your real secret.
You think I would hurt Eugene?
Let's not forget your oh-so-convenient appearance after Tyler had been attacked at the Gates Mansion.
Why haven't I killed you?
How long have you been lurking?
Long enough to feel the tension between us. Yowza. Seriously, you could cut it with an executioner's axe. I'd recognize the patter of those fingertips anywhere. Hello, mate. You can't still be mad about the Kalamazoo job.
He's pissed.
You said you could crack that safe in 30 seconds. 5 minutes later, you're still standing there. You're all fucked.
Let him go.
Did he just curtsy?
Here it is. Faulkner describes Hydes as artists by nature, but equally vindictive in temperament. Born of mutation, the Hyde lays dormant until unleashed by a traumatic event or unlocked through chemical inducement or hypnosis.
Traumatic
This
event.
act causes the Hyde to develop an immediate bond with its liberator, and the creature now sees it as its master.
Hmm?
It becomes the willing instrument of whatever nefarious agenda this new master may propose.
Anyone willing to unlock a Hyde is a next level sicko.
Part of the dorm experience is making friends with people that you wouldn't normally connect with. And those friendships often turn into lifelong bonds.
I would rather buy a rope.
Well, if that's your decision, I'll submit the forms to Principal Weems.
Don't shake your head in disapproval. Who wouldn't want their own room?
Did you place a tracker?
By the way, I'm not suspicious of Xavier at all. What in the world?
You know me. I like to travel incognito.
Not the matching helmet. No. Oh, nice. Nice use of the music. This is so dorky. I love it. Oh, so he's doing stuff with Kimbot.
We were just talking about you.
Speak of the devil.
Ugh.
Dr. Kimball was just discussing your assessment. I need to sign off on it before she hands it into the court.
I applaud your new willingness to delve deep into yourself. I'm seeing you on Monday. We can start then.
What did you so urgently need to discuss Wednesday?
It can wait. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some homework I need to finish. The hide lays dormant until unleashed by a traumatic event or unlocked through chemical inducement or hypnosis.
Oh.
Are you listening? She must have figured out he was a hide and used hypnotherapy to unlock them. That would explain their secret sessions.
But what's her motive?
I think the kid behind the counter has clocked me.
I just feel like Kimbot has no motive.
Need a refill on this puppy too.
This is my Uncle Fester.
Oh. Hi. Nice to meet you.
I'll put a shock to your system.
Is that?
It's called a hide.
Look familiar?
Well, apparently a hide needs to be unlocked by someone. It's Master.
Shit. What did I say?
Fester be out, bruh. I love it.
For the record, so about rescheduling our
Whoa, too soon, bro. Too soon. Be chill.
Monster in my... Well, I can't sneak off the campus. All eyes are on me.
You won't have to. I'll come to you.
Man, he is persistent.
Okay. You can open your eyes now.
What is this?
What? No one's ever taken you on a picnic inside a crypt before? How do you feel about scary movies?
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
Horrified.
Legally Blonde. My man said scary movie. Oh, nah, that was good. That's what scares her.
That was torture. Thank you.
Hey, at least he gets her.
You're making a mistake.
Probably.
Definitely.
What the hell?
Hey, anytime you tell your child not to date someone, that's exactly what they're gonna do.
Diary.
Dang.
Thing?
No, they didn't. Yo, not Thing. Can he die? Bro. Oh yes, this is what you're here for. Bring him back. Oh, bro, don't play this music. Oh, man. I ain't know homie could die.
If you die, I will kill you. Go again. No, again, please.
Dude, the hand acting is so great. I knew he couldn't go that easily.
For a minute, we thought you'd picked your last lock, buddy.
Promise that whoever did this to you will suffer. It will be slow, long, and excruciatingly painful.
Pinky promise. It's a lot of blood, though.
Thank you, Miss Thornhill. I'll take it from here.
Nah, Thornhill got to be fired. Murder was attempted in a child's dorm. She got to go.
Faulkner spent years studying Hydes. He wanted to determine if they were just mindless killers or conscious of their actions.
What was his conclusion?
He was killed by a Hyde before he could reach one.
Damn.
They were officially banned from Nevermore 30 years ago.
Dang. So no one knew about
This
him.
time you found the monster was Hyde. Why didn't you tell the sheriff?
Because then, Nevermore is done. Over. Shut for good. And that's not happening on my watch. But I'm not the only one withholding. If you suspect someone, you need to tell me.
Why?
No, because you're wrong in your
All
suspicion.
you've ever done is gossip.
I am protecting our Nevermore family, which also includes you, Miss Adams.
The police report Laura was presumed drowned, but no body was ever recovered.
Apparently, the Gates mansion was purchased a year ago by a 90-year-old candy heiress. She then mysteriously died and gave all of her belongings to her caregiver, Teresa Oaklow. It's an anagram for Laurel Gates.
Laurel secretly buys her old house and then comes back to Jericho as someone else. Why?
Revenge on all the people she blames for her family's misfortunes.
Absolutely.
Your father, the coroner,
Mm-hmm.
my parents. Most of all,
Nevermore.
You know who Laurel is, don't you?
It's not. I don't think it's Kinbot. It's too obvious.
I know you're Laurel Gates. You've come back to Jericho to seek your revenge. And so did Mayor Walker, which is why you had to kill him.
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about.
There's only one reason an overqualified psychiatrist like yourself would settle in the inconsequential backwater that is Jericho. It allowed you to crawl through the troubled, young minds of outcasts until you found one that you can manipulate to exact revenge.
You know what? I don't have time to deal with your delusional fantasies. I have a patient emergency.
Who? Xavier? I know all about the secret sessions you've been holding in your car.
You need help. More help than I can give you.
Who you calling, Xavier?
Judge Reynolds, I'm going to recommend you stay in a juvenile psychiatric facility for observation.
Oh, she'd love that.
You and I both know I'll be running that place in a week.
I wasn't aware that Wednesday had a session today.
She didn't, and her behavior was completely irrational.
Oh no. Who this? Ah! Oh my god. I don't usually get jump scared.
She's gone.
Damn.
It's dead.
This ends now.
Oh.
Okay, you know what? You need to stay out of my space.
You need to take your own advice.
Okay.
You left that in my room. Actually, you left it in Thing. How long have you been seeing Kinbot?
You? What am I saying? Of course you have. You've been spying on me, right?
Or this one in particular.
Oh yeah, he said he had a dream about it.
Looks like you really lived it.
This dude is like Isaac Mendez. He can paint the future.
What is Rowan's inhaler doing in your shed?
He's like, yeah, what is that doing in here?
Eugene's glasses.
Come on, Wednesday. Even you know that's too obvious.
Don't forget your latest edition. Kimbot's necklace.
Somebody planted that stuff.
Wow. They really about to arrest this man. Come on, Wednesday. Why would he keep all the evidence in one place? The most obvious place for it to be.
You framed me. I'm being set up.
Hey. You're back. I'm gone for a few days, the place gets trashed, and Thing almost dies. Someone's gotta look out for you too. What happened to rooming with Yoko? Your date with Tyler. So how'd it go? It was interrupted. Well, I heard Tyler's working the late shift.
Yeah, Dad told me what happened to Xavier. Pretty nuts. That guy always seems so normal. You know, for now best.
It has made me reevaluate things.
Like what?
Like who I can trust.
I mean, she was about to kiss back in the crypt. Hey, I guess persistence is key, man. He was persistent. Her visions are always at the worst moments.
You okay?
I need to go.
What?
Of course the first Wright case would turn out to be a psychotic, serial killing monster. I guess I have a type.
Well, the chickens have come home to roost. Oh my god. So I was right about Tyler. There are a few details that need to be ironed out though. I'm still not 100% sure on whether he's the only Hyde or if his dad also is a Hyde, because I think a couple of things can be going on here. So let's just break it down. I believe that his dad is a Hyde and his dad's master is Thornhill. But also Tyler is a Hyde and Tyler's master is Wednesday, which is why he's so obsessed with her. He's so persistent. He's so, he pushes on to her. He goes after her so much, even though she doesn't seem to like reciprocate a lot until this episode. So here's what I think happened. I think that the night of the festival, when Rowan tried to kill Wednesday, when he chased after Wednesday, he saw that she was about to be killed. That's a traumatic experience for him, and that's what unlocked his Hyde. And he jumped in and he killed Rowan. And I furthermore believe that because, again, it's Wednesday is his master, so he's gonna do whatever he can for her. Wednesday was suspicious of Kimbot, and Wednesday was mad at Kimbot. Wednesday wanted Kimbot dead because she thought Kimbot tried to kill Thing. Tyler sensed that, turned into the monster, killed Kimbot. The reason I believe that was the case is because if Tyler's dad is also a Hyde and his master is Thornhill, it would make no sense for him to for Kimbot to die at all. It's good for Kimbot to be of suspicion because that gets Thornhill off the hook. So that whole scenario, that all happened because of Wednesday. That happened because that's what Wednesday wanted technically. So Tyler has taken out Kimbot. Dang, Xavier got framed. That was cold. I didn't catch that at first. I thought like somebody else had put that stuff in Xavier's space. But yeah, I forgot Wednesday had probably had most of those things. And so she put them there, which is wild. Right? I mean, I guess I don't know. Yeah, I feel like she put the proof there because she knew in her mind that he was guilty, so she put the proof there. That way they would have to lock him up. I think that's what happened. I could be wrong here, because I don't know how she would have got Kimbot's necklace, but the glasses and the inhaler, it would make sense if she had it. Otherwise, if she didn't do it, then that means Tyler's dad probably did. So I still do believe there's two monsters. There's two monsters at play, and the people of the town don't know that they're overlooking that big aspect. It's just like in Death Note. The biggest thing for Light, one of the biggest things for Light was that L could not find out that there were two notebooks, because if he found out there were two notebooks, everything changes. The way he investigated the entire situation changes. And once L did find out there were two notebooks, it was already too late. And it's the same thing with this monster case. When you think there's just one monster, you're going to investigate this thing completely different. So yeah, when you think there's one monster, of course you're going to think it's Xavier. But the fact that there are two monsters, the scope becomes a whole lot clearer. So, oh man, this was fun. This was a crazy ride, and I am so ready for the next one. Well, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Remember to drink some water, and if no one showed you today, just know that I love you. Peace out, everybody.